I gave him a real good Ross high.
That's what I was thinking. Hi.
My wife's a lesbian.
Alright guys, welcome back to the channel. Y'all know Chandler, Ghaffari, and we're talking about Top Gun, which I actually just saw yesterday. How about that?
The first one.
The first one?
1986.
Yep, exactly. And I really like the movie, not even gonna lie. One thing I wanted to touch up on, he's the critic, so I'm not the person that's gonna keep up with like the whole entire movie. I've never seen a movie in the past 10 years that anybody has as much game as Tom Cruise. That shit was beautiful. Okay, we could learn a thing or two. The movie story-wise was pretty well. I mean, I liked it as far as, you know, him being a troublemaker, you know, a little crazy, but like, you know, it had like its antagonist, but it wasn't really an antagonist. It works very well. I really liked it, and like it's definitely a movie I'd rewatch a couple times actually. It's probably in my top like 10 movies. Yeah.
We're still talking about the original, right?
Yep, we're talking about the original.
And it's in your top 10 movies, like all time?
All time.
Really?
Yeah, I really liked it.
Definitely not mine. I mean, don't get me wrong, I like the original Top Gun, but I hadn't seen it in a while, but I rewatched it for the new Top Gun Maverick. You said you liked the story. I mean, the story to me is honestly forgettable. I mean, it's really simple. They go to class, then they go on a mission. Everything else is just sprinkled on top. Besides, you know, the only emotional thing that I felt watching this movie was Goose's death.
Yeah.
Which I never realized. I can't remember the actor's name, but I know him from playing Gilbert on Revenge of the Nerds, because I watched Revenge of the Nerds.
Never seen it.
Way before I watched Top Gun. Oh, it's pretty good. For an 80s comedy, it's pretty good. I think mainly people love this movie for nostalgia, because no other movie I think best represents the 80s than this movie. Tom Cruise is good in it. His love interest, I can't remember her name, something about her, Charlie.
Yeah.
She's pretty good too. Their love story was
Super
very
cheesy,
80s,
very strange.
Very 80s.
It was strange.
Very 80s, not really developed at all. Just like boom, boom, boom. All right, we're making eggs, and right after a long night. The flight scenes, I still think the flight scenes hold up to this day, to be honest.
Yeah.
And that wasn't until I saw the new one. Actually, it's kind of ironic that the best two movies with flight scenes, I'd say, are Top Gun and Top Gun Maverick. At least from my point of view, from my perspective. That's about all I had to say, is that it's a great time, but I don't think it's necessarily a great movie. It aged pretty poorly, I think, kind of.
It's fresh off my mind.
Oh, yeah, it's fresh on yours, yeah. But overall, it's still a classic. Nothing's ever going to change that, and people are going to love it till the day we die, probably.
Yep. For me, good time. And I will give it, even though it was a good time and I really liked it, and it's in my top 10, 7.5 out of 10.
You give a top 10 all time a 7.5?
I would rewatch it till the end of time. That's how good that movie is. For me, that's the thing. Okay. Even if it's like a 2 out of 10 for me, doo-doo story, everything. If I could rewatch it, man, like, you can make it in my top 10.
I feel like that should affect your score, though.
Huh?
That would affect your score. I give it an 8. No, never mind, 7.
See?
7.
Right about the same.
Yeah.
All right. That's our rating. You should definitely go watch it for yourself to see how you like it. Until next time, peace, love, and positivity. Stay what?
Stay tuned for Top Gun Maverick review.
Oh yeah, about that.